My name is Kayla. I'm one of the leaders here at Bayside YP. I've been a leader for 1.5 years, and then I've been part of the Bayside YP community for about 3 to 4-ish years. And then today I'm just going to lead you in about a half an hour, little quick, just nice chill yoga session. For me, I love doing yoga. It's just super therapeutic and meditative. It's always a good way for me to relax from the day, just chill and just kind of ground myself. And definitely good stress and anxiety reliever. So yeah. So let's go get started here, and I will lead you. So I'll meet you at the mat. Awesome. So if you want to start out in a child's pose for maybe like 5-6 breaths. So put your arms out straight, do a nice long stretch. Breathe in, breathe out. Just sink into your mat. Deep breath. Then if you want to walk your hands to the right side of your mat to do a little side stretch for a couple breaths. You walk it back into the middle, and then we'll take it to the left side. Walk back to the middle. Then begin to sit up onto your hands and your knees. And then we'll do a little stretching. So stretch, lift back to the right at your right set of toes. Look back to the left at your left set of toes. And then I'll do a couple cat-cows. So on a breath in, arch your spine up. Breath out, you're gonna dip. Breathe in. Breathe out. A couple more of those. Breathe in. Breathe out. In. Out. All right, get back to a neutral spine. And then we're gonna get ourselves into our first down dog of the day. So in your down dog, if you want to press back towards your heels, and then you can walk it out a little bit, and stretch your left and right feet. Just keep breathing. All right, then we're gonna walk up to the front of our mat. And then we're just gonna hang in ragdoll, and then you're gonna hold your elbows and then lean forward. And you can sway side to side, whatever feels good. All right, release your hands. And then we're gonna lift up. And then flat back. Breathe here for a minute or a couple breaths. And then on your next exhale, you're gonna bow forward. Have your chest into your knees. And then on a breath in, you're gonna rise and stand. You can take your time here. All right, when you fully stand, if you wanna raise your arms up, do a nice long stretch. And then you're gonna grab your left wrist with your right hand, and then we're gonna tilt to the right side. Breathe into your side stretch here. All right, come back to center. And then you're gonna grab your right wrist with your left hand and lean to the left. Awesome, back to center. And then you're gonna put your hands at your sides. Take a deep breath in, out, and then you're gonna do another lift. And then bend forward. And then on the next breath in, you're gonna place your palms on the floor and then slowly lower all the way down. You can do your knees first if that's important for you. And then when you get to the bottom, you're gonna tense your fingers and then you're gonna raise up your back. Breathe in, breathe out. So you're really gonna feel a nice stretch in your back and just keep your elbows facing towards each other. Do a nice, good stretch here. All right, then release. Back to the floor. And then raise up again. Then release. And then you're gonna raise up to high plank. And then you're gonna go into another down dog. And then you're gonna raise your toes and then look up at your hands and walk forward up to your mat. And then you're gonna do, on an inhale, you're gonna lift. Exhale, bow forward. On an inhale, reach up. Stretch to the right. And then center, stretch to the left. Center. Then you're gonna do another halfway lift. Bow forward. And then gonna go back to another down dog. Take a breath in. Take a breath out. Shake your head out. Any wiggles that you have. Take a nice breath in. Nice breath out. Raise your toes. Look forward towards your hands. Walk forward again. Then halfway lift. Bow forward. And then stand all the way up. Do a nice stretch to the right. And then middle. And then do another stretch to the left. And then back to center. Stretch it really high. And then we're gonna bow forward. And do another halfway lift. And then this time we're gonna place our hands down. And if you are ready, we can do our chaturanga. So you're gonna go into high plank. And then you're gonna do a halfway push up. And then raise up, raise your chest up. And then your feet are gonna be flat on the back of your mat. So just breathe in here for a second. And then on your breath out, go back to down dog. We're gonna do one more of those and then we'll get into our sequence. So take a nice breath in. Nice breath out. Raise your toes, look towards your fingers. And then if you're ready, you can hop up to your mat. Do a nice stretch here, forward lift, and then we're gonna do bow down and stand straight. And then we're just gonna reach up this time, do nice long stretch. And then we're gonna do another halfway lift on an inhale. And then an exhale, you're gonna bow in. And then on an exhale, you're gonna step back to high plank, and then you're gonna do your chaturanga. So low push up, and then upward dog, and then you're gonna go back to your downward dog. Take a second to pedal out your feet here again. And then when you're ready, just settle in. And then you're gonna raise your right leg up on an inhale, and then an exhale, you're gonna drop it to the side, and then you can take some ankle circles or some knee circles, or you can just stay steady, whatever feels good to you. And then on an inhale, you're gonna point your foot to the back of the room, and then place it down, and then your left foot, you're gonna do the same, raise it up on an inhale, and then exhale, you're gonna drop it to the side, and then you can do some either knee circles or ankle circles, or you can stay neutral. And then just keep breathing. And then on a breath in, you're gonna extend, and then place it back down on your mat. And then you wanna walk back up to the front of your mat or hop if you're ready. Okay. Gonna breathe in, extend, exhale, come forward, and then we're gonna go sit in our chair pose. So you wanna keep your back straight and lean back. So lean back into your hips, and then you're gonna raise your arms forward. If that feels good to you, if that's too hard, you can just keep your hands not heart center. So we're just gonna lift up, and then breathe here for a couple breaths. A nice deep breath in, deep breath out, and then if you want to sink a little lower in your chair, deep breath in, deep breath out, breathe in, and then on an exhale, you're gonna fold, and then release your hands, walk back to your chaturanga. So down, up, downward dog, breath in, breath out, raise your right leg, and then on an exhale, you're gonna step forward, and then you're gonna plant your foot in the back, and then you're gonna stand up, warrior one. So just breathe nice and deep here. Breath in, breath out. Another deep breath in, breathe out, and then we're gonna do warrior two. So open up to the side, and then you're gonna look at your front fingers, and then stay nice and long in your body. Deep breath in, deep breath out, another deep breath in, breathe out, and then now we are gonna go into reverse warrior. So you're gonna raise your front arm up, and then your left hand in the back. You're gonna wrap it around behind your back and front, and then you can either look up at your right set of fingers, or if that's too much, you can look down at your left toes in the back. Good, nice deep breath in, out, another couple breaths. All right, and then you're gonna cartwheel down. So you're just gonna go back to your high plank, and then you're gonna do your chaturangas. Deep breath in, out, downward dog. All right, and then we're gonna do our left side. So left leg stretches. Now breath out, you're gonna step forward, and then plant your foot in the back. Then raise up to warrior one. So just settle in really nice and deep here for 3 breaths. And your next breath out, you're gonna go to warrior two. And then look at your right set of fingers, or not your right, your left. Just breathe. And your next breath in, you're gonna do reverse warrior. So your feet stay the same, you're just gonna raise your left hand up and then wrap your right arm behind you. And you can either look up at your hands or down at your right feet. Breathe here. Breath in. Deep breath out. Another deep breath in. Out. And then we're gonna cartwheel back down. And then we're gonna go back to our high plank and then do our chaturangas. So deep breath out, up for upward facing dog. And then on a breath out, you're gonna go to down dog. Breathe here. Breath in. Breath out. Another deep breath in. Deep breath out. And then we're gonna travel back to the front of the mat. So look at your fingers. And then you can either step or jump to the top. And then lift. Bow forward. And then we're gonna go back to chair pose here. Settle in for a couple breaths. Breath in. Breath out. Breath in. Deep breath out. And then we're gonna do a side twist. So you're just gonna rotate the top part of your body and point your right set of fingers towards the back of the room. And then look towards your right set of hands. And just stay low here and breathe. Breath in. Breath out. Breath in. Breath out. Another breath in. Out. On your next breath in, go back to center, stay low. And then we're gonna twist to the left. So look at your left set of fingers and stay low. Breath in. Breath out. On your next breath in, we go back to center and stand all the way up. Feel a nice stretch. Stretch it out. And then bend back a little bit. That feels nice. Then we're gonna bow forward. Forward lift. And then we're gonna plant our hands and do another chaturanga. We'll meet in down dog. Breath in. Breath out. Another breath in. Breath out. You're gonna raise your right foot again. Breath out. You're gonna step forward. forward, plank your back foot. You're gonna stand up, warrior one. Breathe for a couple breaths. Breath in, breath out. Breath in, out. Another breath in. On your breath out, you're going to go to warrior two. And then look at your right set of fingers. Breath in, out. Another breath in. On the breath out, you're going to do reverse warrior. Then we're going to cartwheel down. And then do another chaturanga. And then if it's too much for you to do chaturangas, you can always just meet us in down dog. Breath in, breath out. Next breath in, out. On your breath in, you're going to raise your left leg. Breath out, you're going to step forward, plant your back foot, and then you're going to come up to warrior one. So stay nice and deep here for 3 breaths. Breath in, breath out, you're going to go to warrior two. So 3 breaths. I'm going to do reverse warrior on breath in. Awesome. You're gonna come back down, do your chaturanga or step back to down dog, up dog, down dog. All right, we're gonna do the sequence one more time. First we'll do our last chair pose. So look forward, jump or step, or lift. Bow down, chair pose, then inhale. Turn to the right. Come back to center. Turn to the left. Come back to center and stand all the way up. All right, do halfway lift, bow forward, and then you're gonna go back to chaturanga, and then we're gonna add on just a couple more. So you're gonna raise your right leg. Breath out, step to warrior one. Nice breath in. Breath out. Another breath in, breath out. We're gonna go to warrior two. And go a little faster here. Then we're gonna add on after those. Breath in, breath out. Gonna do reverse warrior. Breath in, breath out, and then we're gonna go into triangle pose. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna place your right hand either on your shin or on the ground, that's comfortable to you. And then you're going to twist and look up at your left set of fingers. Stay here for 3 breaths. In, breath out, breath in, breath out, another breath in, out. On an inhale, go back to reverse warrior. Breath in, breath out, and then if you are ready, we can go do half moon pose. So you can either do triangle or you can do half moon pose. So for half moon pose, you're gonna keep your right foot down, and then you're gonna just raise up on your right set of fingers, raise your left hand and your left foot. But if this is too much, you can just do triangle pose like I just showed you. So whichever is more comfortable to you. And then we're gonna go back to reverse warrior. Breath in, breath out, and then cartwheel down. And I'll do our chaturangas. Breath in, breath out. Okay, and then do the left side now. So raise your left foot. Step forward, plant your back foot, go into warrior 1. Just breathe. Another breath in, breath out, warrior 2. Back to warrior 3, or not warrior 3, reverse warrior. Then we're going to go triangle pose. So you can either have your hand on the ground or you can have your hand on your ankle, whatever is more comfy to you. And then just look up at your right set of fingers. Breath in, breath out, and then just take a couple more deep breaths. Inhale, exhale, and then inhale, back to reverse warrior, or reverse warrior. And then if you're ready, you can either do triangle pose or go into half moon pose. Stay here for a couple breaths. And then you're just gonna straighten your left leg or your right leg. Then go back to reverse warrior. And cartwheel. And then chaturanga. All right, look up at your hands. Jump forward, halfway lift, and then chair pose. Twist to the right, twist, go back to the center, twist to the left, back to center, straighten up. Good job. And then just breathe here for a second. Breath in, breath out. So now we're gonna sit down on our mat and we're gonna go into high boat. So we're gonna raise your legs, then you have your arms up to the side. Stay here for a few breaths. And if it ever gets too much, you can always hold the back of your thighs here. Just look forward, then straight back. Breath in, breath out, another breath in, breath out, and then on the next breath in, you're gonna do low boat, so you're just gonna hover. Look at your toes, high boat, low boat, High boat, couple more, you got this. Low boat, high boat, low boat, high boat, low boat, and then flutter kick your feet for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, and then we're gonna do some of our back bends now. So you're gonna come up to bridge. So keep your feet planted on the ground, and then you're just gonna lay back, and then you're gonna raise your hips. And then if you can, interlace your fingers behind your back, and then lean back onto your shoulders if you can. Just lift up. Keep breathing. Breathe for 3 breaths. Breath in. Nice breath out. Breath in. Breath out. Lower. And then you can shake side to side. Windshield wiper your legs. And then we're gonna come up back into high boat again, one more time. High boat. Low boat. High boat. Low boat. High. Low. High. Low. One more. High. Low. Flutter kick for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. We'll do one more bridge. So when you're ready, lift up. Interlace your fingers. Breathe for 5 breaths here. Nice and deep. Breath in, breath out, release. All right, and then gonna sway, windshield wiper your legs, and then when you're ready, come down to a side stretch, final twist. You're gonna lay your right feet down, and then look at your left set of fingers. Breathe here for a couple breaths. Really sink in deep. Come back to center, switch sides. Drop your left legs, and then look towards your right set of fingers. Come back to center. And then we're just gonna come on up. Get nice and straight. And then you're gonna bend forward. Let's do a nice long forward stretch. And if you can't reach your toes, that's quite okay. Just go as far as you can go. Breathe deep here for a couple breaths. Come back up, and you're just going to separate your legs, and we're going to do a nice forward straddle. Just walk your hands forward. Do a nice stretch. Feel it in your hamstrings. Just breathe deep. So as far as you can go forward. All right, sit back up. And then now we're gonna lay on our mat. We're gonna do Shavasana. So you can feel free to stay here as long as you want. Just settle in, just relax and just breathe. If it feels nice, you can do a nice long body stretch. Stretch your toes, stretch your arms overhead. Do a nice big squeeze. Breath in and release. Come into Shavasana. Lay down. Stay here as long as you want. Did a lot of hard work. So be proud of yourself for all that you've done and you've accomplished. Especially for setting out some time for yourself. Just take care of yourself. Just feel the earth under you, very supportive. And just sink in to the ground. Just relax. And then if you're ready, come out of Shavasana. Take as long as you want here. But when you're ready, just turn off to either the right or left into fetal position. Stay here for a breath or two. And then when you're ready, you can sit up. Sit nice and straight. Hands at your heart. Just feel thankful that you carved out lots of time for yourself here to just breathe and just be. Awesome. Thank you guys.